We all know Invincible is known for its brutal fights, shocking deaths, and moments that push superhero stories way past the usual limits. But what if I told you there was one moment from the comics which was too dark they had to cut it from season 3? In the 56th issue of the Invincible comics, we see Oliver waking Mark up for a phone call. He barges into his room and finds Eve inside with him, realizing they must have been mating the whole night. Mark talks to the person on the phone and tells them he'll be there in a minute. When Eve asks who is it, Mark just says he'll tell her about it later and gets his suit from the closet before flying off to meet whoever he was talking to on the phone. Turns out it was Amber, as he goes inside her room from the window and asks her if she's okay. Amber reveals the past few weeks have been really hard since her father died, and her new boyfriend Gary gets angry sometimes. Suddenly, she shows her face and reveals a red swollen eye, telling Mark that Gary didn't mean it. Mark instantly snaps and demands to know where he is. In the next pages, we don't see Mark tracking him down. Instead, we see him holding Gary by his foot off a rooftop. Gary begs for mercy while Mark threatens to drop him as Gary apologizes repeatedly, begging to be let go. Mark says if he ever hurts her again, he'll know about it and he'll kill him. He throws Gary aside and flies off into the sky, leaving Gary to figure out how to get off the building on his own. We then see Mark head back to Amber's room and she tells him he doesn't have to talk to Gary anymore, since he called her and apologized for everything. She tells Mark to not worry about her anymore and hugs him. A few years later in issue 117, we see Amber with a different guy, so Gary probably kept Chris Browning her.